QST, QST, QST. Welcome one and all to the Saturday Night Link System net. This net meets every Saturday night at 10 p.m. on the KCA LMI link repeater system. This system consists of 4 repeaters. The KA-HDY 2-meter repeater operating on 147.36 with a plus 0.6 MHz offset and a PL of 100.0 Hz. The KCA LMI 70 centimeter repeater operating on 443.875 with a plus 5 MHz offset and a PL of 100 Hz. The N8URW 900 MHz repeater operating on 927.0125 MHz with a negative 25 MHz offset and a PL of 131.8 Hz. And the KCA LMI and WA-SRC 70 centimeter test repeater operating on 444.95 with a 5 MHz offset. Break. The purpose of this net is to demonstrate the range of functionality of the system, to promote good will among radio amateurs, to provide a service to the radio amateurs within the range of the system, and to improve our capabilities in communication. Break. This is KALRC. My name is Logan, and I am located in North Adams, Michigan. And I will be your net control station for this session. When checking into this net, please give your call sign phonetically, your name, and your location. If there is any amateur station wishing to check into the Saturday Night Link System net, please do so at this time by calling KALRC Net Control. Is there any amateur stations out there wants to check in this evening for the Saturday Night Link System net? Please call KALRC. Is there any amateur stations out there wants to check in this evening for the Saturday Night Link System net? We currently have 0 check-ins at this time, but I'm the only one here. This is KALRC waiting for you to check in. Is there any amateur stations out there that is listening at this time? If you're at home listening, please come and check in. This is for amateurs only. If any amateurs out there is there listening, please check in. Is there any other stations out there, any amateur stations wants to check in this evening for the Saturday Night Link System net? We currently have 0 check-ins at this time. Seems like I'm only one here doing net control and talking to myself here. Don't want this. I don't want to do that. Is there any other stations out there wants to check in? Please come now. This is KALRC Net Control waiting for you to check in.
KLSD 88PA in Lansing, Michigan. Name is Greg. As you probably can tell by the sound of my throat, I don't have a cold, so Yeah, didn't want to be the only guy out there checking into the net up here in Lansing through KC8LMI's repeater. Back to you from KD8PA.
KD8LPF Simplex.
Okay, I got KD8PA. Good evening, and I have KD8LPF. Brian, that's on Simplex. If you're on the 3.6, Brian, please use the +6 megahertz offset, and the PL is 100.0. I don't know if you have that in there, so we can hear you on this repeater here. I got you in there, Brian. I just heard you on. Is there any other stations out there wants to check in? We have 2 check-ins so far. Is there any other stations wants to check in? We need more check-ins. Please come now. Correction, 3. We have 3 check-ins so far. Any more? Please come now. Is there any other amateur stations out there wants to check in this evening for the Saturday Night Link System net? We kind of have a short net here. We need to have a check-in that needs to be increased. We need more. We need more. Any more stations out there wants to check in for the Saturday Night Link System net? If you're at home by your radio, please check in. This is KALRC Net Control. Well, nothing heard. KD8PA. I kind of forgot your name, but oh, is it? I think it's Greg. I don't know if I have that right. If not, just please correct your name on that. I don't know if I have that right because I kind of hear you on. KD8PA. Go ahead.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, I just thought I'd, just have to be monitoring Brian's repeater and working on a computer at the same time, so heard the net come up. I got the repeater up in Lansing, 442.425, 100 hertz PL. It's also a link on the internet through Echolink, has a node, and a couple of remote base setups that we just use Simplex channel. So we don't have the big stuff like Brian's got. We don't have the Club Deluxe. We just kind of bare skins is so nice, but it gets the job done. Other than that, unfortunately, Lansing's kind of like in a big river delta, and so we're like 860 feet above sea level. And they only got about an 80-foot tower, so need to buy a place up on a ridge someplace. It's got 1,200 feet ridge, and put up a big tower. There you go. All right, let's get back to net control. KD8PA.
Alrighty, thanks for checking in, and hope you had a good evening, and hope to get you on the second go around. Thanks for checking in. KD8LPF. Good evening, Brian. I just hope that you have the repeater program on this frequency with the +6 megahertz offset and the 100 hertz PL. KD8LPF. Go ahead and good evening.
Let's see if it works this time.
You're coming in there loud and clear. Much better.
Foxtrot. Thank you there, Logan. Yeah, somehow that never got programmed into this radio. This link system was one of them that I have come up multiple times under different frequencies and stuff like that, but when you read off all the tones, I wasn't quick enough with a piece of paper. But I tried to get it, and I made sure it was 100 hertz and all that. Then I looked, the tone wasn't even turned on. So, yeah, I need to just find the programming software again and I need to just dump everything off of this radio. I've never reset this thing ever since I've had it, but at least I'm capable of 3.6 now. I've been waiting to do that. Thank you very much there, Logan. Yeah, sounds like it's going to be an abbreviated net there, but come on, folks, we need some more people out here. I know there's multiple people listening. I just had the radio on scan there, Logan, when you started, reading the frequencies and the tones and the offsets there. And like I said, I just wasn't quick enough. I'm sorry about that, but you got me here, and thank you very much. Back over to you there, Logan, as net control. This is KD8LPF, Napoleon, Michigan.
Alrighty, very good. Well, sorry I went too fast on you, but thanks for checking in. Good to hear you out there, and hopefully you get that stuff programmed in there, so on the software, so it could be more easier. But thanks for checking in, and we'll get you on the 73 round, Brian. And thanks for checking in. Okay, bottom of the list here. We currently have 3 check-ins so far. We need more check-ins. Is there any other stations out there wants to check in? If you're by the radio, please come and check in. Don't be a stranger out there. If you're out there, please come now.
KAHHDY repeater. The time is 10:12 p.m.
Is there anybody else wants to check in for the Saturday Night Link System Net? We have 3 check-ins. We're currently in first round only. Is there any other stations out there wants to check in? Please check in. This is KALRC Net Control for the Saturday Night Link System Net. If you're there, please check in. This is KALRC Net Control.
Hey Logan, I'm on the phone. I'm gonna be in and out. Just want to give you another check-in. Hello guys, any URW.
Okay, I got N8 URW. Thanks for checking in, Jason. Okay, is there anybody else wants to check in this evening for the Saturday Night Link System Net? We need more activity on here. Is there any other stations out there that is listening? We need more activity. If you're out there, please check in. This is KALRC Net Control. Nothing heard. We'll go back to the top of the list here. KD8PA, 73 round.
And KDPA, Greg up here in Lansing. So anyway, yeah, we're working on put together a neighborhood 900 meg repeater and or remote base off into some of the other bigger ones that are around the area. So other than that, yep, 7-3 all around, and sorry I didn't have a bigger turnout on the net. So back to you, Logan. LFD KDPA.
Roger that, Greg. Thanks for checking in. And you have yourself a good evening. It's Kilo 8 Lima Romeo Charlie. So it's KALRC. But thanks for checking in. 73. Hopefully we get a better turnout next time. So thanks for checking in, Greg. KD8 LPF 73 round. Brian.
thank you there, Logan. Yeah, I might have to adjust my power level for this one, because I'm at full power right now. But everything's correct. It's dumped into memory. I just got to do it with the other frequencies, because I have one that comes up as Auburn. I believe it's Auburn, Indiana. That's actually the 14736 that's programmed into this radio. That's the tone and every offset and all that stuff, and I think that one was open. The Spencer, that one does not work either, but that's, I didn't even check the frequency on that, so I'll have to check that. But well, thanks for at least a weigh in there, Logan. As long as I'm not working, I'll be checking in, absolutely. Surprised that there's not many people listening out here. Well, I know there's people listening out here. Just surprised that there's not more check-ins there. Sorry to hear that there, Logan. Hopefully we can get at least one more before you close the net. But anyway, back over to you there, Logan. I'll say 73 to the other gentleman that checked in. Ladies, gentlemen, even children, and you know, there's third-party check-ins too. But yeah, we can always do that. Anyway, back over to you there, Logan. 73. Take care and catch up with you later. This is Kilo Delta 8, Lima Papa Foxtrot, Napoleon, Michigan.
Alright, Brian, very good. And thanks for checking in again, and you have yourself a good evening. And we kind of need more check-ins, and we need to kind of need to get up to 5. So, not and you know, we've been kind of in the 4 check-ins, but you know, we just need to get up to 5. But other than that, thanks for checking in, Brian. And 73. Okay, we'll go to the bottom of the list here. We have 4 check-ins so far. We need one more check-in to get to 5. Is there any more stations out there wants to check in for the Saturday Night Link System Net? If you're by the radio, if you're listening, feel free to join in to the Saturday Night Link System Net. Don't be a stranger. Please check in. This is K8LRC Net Control for the Saturday Night Link System Net, waiting for you to check in. Any more stations out there wants to check in for the Saturday Night Link System Net, please call K8LRC Net Control. It's your last chance. Please come now. I'm giving the last call. I'm giving the last call. Any other stations out there wants to check in? Any late round stations wants to check in for the Saturday Night Link System Net? If you're out there, this is your last chance. You need to check in. Any other out there? Please come now. Last chance. Final call. Well, nothing heard. This concludes the session of the Saturday Night Link System Net. I want to thanks to all 4 check-ins. Want to thank KD8PA, KD8LPF, and N8URW of you for participating of this net. And thanks to KCA-LMI and 8URW for the use of this system. Until next Saturday evening, the Link System Net is closed. This is KALRC securing this net and returning the link system to normal amateur use. 73 to all, this is KALRC.
Net complete at 10:21 p.m. Thank you.
This is KALRC. Clear. '73. This is KALRC. Until we get another turnout, hopefully we get a turnout next time. This is KALRC 73.